Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make this really fun little pair of earrings. They come together extremely quickly and they're nice little statement earrings. So what we have here is we have a Zola Elements acetate teardrop shape with a little hole up at the top. Our other focal is a Swarovski crystal fine rocks tube, and this is in an 8mm size. Now these do come in a lot of colors. And then a pretty and very modern earring post here, which is nice and sleek and tapered, and then we just have a little earring back. So those are what you're going to need for your supplies. We've got the Zola piece here with all those wonderful colors. We have the fine rocks tube. We have the eye pin. We're also going to be using these little hex spacers, which are fun, and then that earring hook with the backing. For your tools, you're going to need a pair of either round nose or wire looping pliers. I do love the wire looping pliers, so I'm going to be showing you how to use them. A pair of cutters, as well as a pair of chain nose pliers. And that's it. So not a lot of ingredients and not a lot of tools. So to create this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your eye pin, place onto it one of the little hexagon spacers, your fine rocks tube bead, and another one of these little spacers. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your wire looping plier, and we're going to make a little bit larger than normal loop. So normally we wouldn't try to make one about that size. I'm going to make it a little bit larger because what we want to do is fit it around this. And so if you look at how thick that is, and you've got that little hole right there, we're going to want to make sure it fits. So what we're going to do is we're going to go a little further down along our nose to make a wider loop. So if you see about where I'm at, might even give it a little bit more. Just want to make sure it fits. Okay, and squeeze. That bent the wire for me part way. I'm going to bend it down, rotate my pliers up to the top, and crisscross. Okay, so now what I want to do is take that loop that I just made and bend it open a little bit and slip on my Zola piece. There we go, and that fits very nicely. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pinch it back together and hold it. And now I want to do a little bit of wrapping actually. I'm just going to wrap it around, and the reason I'm doing the wrapping is because I want this to be really tight. I don't want there to be a lot of wiggle room with that fine rocks tube and those hexagon spacers. And by doing a little bit of a wrapped wire loop instead of a simple wire loop is going to make that area tighter. Okay, trim off my excess. You need to go in and push your tail in with your chain nose pliers. And now let's see the orientation of my loops. Okay, so this is how my loops are right now. So I need to twist one of them. So what I'm going to do, and the reason I need to twist one of them is because my earring hook is going to go just like that. So I need them facing another direction. And this is where what you want to do is if you think this might happen to you, you're going to want to bring in a second pair of chain nose pliers because you're going to grip one of the loops and twist the other with the other plier. Okay. I want that to face forward. And we just twisted the wire. Okay. Now we can open this top loop. And we're going to slip on our earring. And then we're going to close it on up. And we're going to make sure it hangs nice and straight, and it does. And then all you need to do is put on your earring back and you are done. So pretty quick and easy earring right there. And like I said, not a lot of supplies. This is really one of those earrings I think would be a great gift item because you can make a ton of them in not a lot of time, yet they're really pretty and they're sparkly and they're unusual. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please check out our other ones, both on YouTube and at Beadaholique.com. And don't forget, you can purchase all the supplies and all the tools at Beadaholique.com.